Hello, I'm Gareth Jameson. I'm an actor and a voice coach from www.londonvoicelessons.com. Here are some tips for working on your voice. The key to any accent is to isolate sounds that are specific to that accent. Now for me, the most important one in an Irish accent is the I sound, the I that we get in like or height, and even at the beginning of the word Irish. It becomes like an oi, almost like the oi in oil. So that's why you sometimes hear people say Irish and Ireland. It's not quite oi really, it's slightly less than that, it's oi. So that we have, I'll be fine with all this oil. There is a difference, I'll be fine with all this oil. I'll be fine. That introduces another feature as well, the TH. I'll be fine with all this oil. THs are usually removed from Irish speakers, especially more casual speakers, so that you get Ds and Ts instead. So have a listen to this. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? That's tink and dis. Our next feature is the letter R. Now for most Irish speakers, the R is always pronounced. So instead of saying words like park, we'll have park with an and it's right at the front of the mouth. Unless you're from Dublin, when you'll do it right at the back of your mouth, it'll be right at the front. Park and garden, right at the front like that. Now we move on to an L sound. Now, for a British English speaker, we have two versions of the L sound. We have one at the back of the mouth, like in kettle and bottle and pull, and one at the front in lovely lemon liniment. For an Irish speaker, they're all at the front. In fact, it's quite helpful, I think, to think about the whole accent coming from the front of the mouth. This phrase might help. A little bubble at the front of your mouth. A little bubble at the front of your mouth. Finally, that introduces the ow sound in mouth. It becomes ew, like you're starting on an e. If you start on e, ew, mouth. So try, how now, brown cow. Brown cow with an in it. How now, brown cow. A little bubble at the front of your mouth. Well, we haven't got time for more features today. I'm Gareth Jameson. Thanks very much.